Thank you for checking out the Real Estate Advantage YouTube channel. My name is Adam, and here's what I want to begin with talking about is real estate, mainly real estate agents. And here's the thing. They say the average real estate career is a marathon of a ton of noise. Like we go through all this technology changes and all this stuff going on, right? We are told to shout louder than the competition, to brag about our volume, use those kind of aggressive tactics that you hear all the time, and typically be kind of referred to like cornering the market. We're taught to make it all about us, our faces on the billboards, our awards, and our look at me metrics. And I'm not saying those are necessarily bad, but they are a distraction in a lot of ways from keeping us from the true purpose of our industry. And I've started to look at things very differently. And to be honest, I kind of always have. We are only alive for a short breath. Our time here is very finite. And I believe we are called to be wise stewards of the very few minutes that we have left. And if we spend the entire careers just chasing that next ego-driven sale, we're actually not building a business. And you are doing that. You're building a business. A real estate company is what you're doing. And if we're building it in that way, in some ways, we end up getting into a trap where we fall in kind of like a cage, where now we're stuck in this aggressive type sales mentality and we've not really built a business. We've started something and this is the way we've built our business, and we got to continue to do that. So I've created this channel here because I want to change the way you grow your company. I am moving away from a lot of those always be closing type culture and shifting the focus back to where it belongs, the human being on the other side of that contract, that relationship, right? Because that's truly what really, really matters. We're playing the long game here. So I'm here to help trade those vanity metrics that you're used to doing to look at the value that you give back to others. Because when you stop chasing the deal and you start obsessing over the relationship, to be honest, everything does begin to change. You begin to find true success that outlives yourself. So me personally, I am devoting my life and my career to doing the things that ultimately truly matter to others. I'm choosing to build we'll call it this, a relational type flywheel, right? Where deep trust, stewardship lead to a life of impact rather than a life of exhaustion, and a life giving purpose back to people. So if you're ready to stop the noise, start being a steward of your time and your true potential, please join me. Let's build something that matters. And as a closing thought, let's remember the psalmist, because he wrote this. The psalmist said, "O Lord, make me know my end and what is the measure of my days. Let me know how fleeting I am. Behold, you have made my days a few handbreadths, and my lifetime is as nothing before you. Surely all mankind stands as a mere breath." Let's make that breath count. Join me.